I am happy that today we have agreed to further develop the political dimension of our relationship, that we have agreed to develop our dynamic trade and investment relations, and that we have agreed to step up cooperation on global and regional issues. We adopted a joint declaration on counterterrorism in which we agreed to counter violent extremism and radicalization, particularly online. We decided to step up cooperation on maritime security in the Indian Ocean and beyond, which I hope will lead to enhanced military cooperation. We also discussed the global migration and refugee crisis and agreed to coordinate closely. We addressed the situation in Myanmar and the Rohingya refugee crisis. We want to see a de-escalation of tensions and a full adherence to international human rights obligations in Myanmar, as well as full humanitarian access so the aid can reach those in need. The Rohingya people must be able to return voluntarily in safety and dignity. Turning to North Korea, the European Union, India and the whole international community have a responsibility to act with resolve for a peaceful denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. The DPRK must abandon its nuclear weapons of mass destruction and ballistic missile programs in a complete, verifiable and irreversible manner and immediately cease all related activities. Let me conclude on our trade talks and the gap between each side's expectations. Let me just make a political observation. Free and fair trade agreements are not only economically important for our companies and citizens to prosper. Above all, they strengthen and defend the rules-based international order and our way of life. The democracies of the world can be the ones to set ambitious global standards, but only if we cooperate.